This podcast contains strong language, bold opinions, and unpredictable waves ahead. Listener discretion is advised. Now sit back, hold on tight, and enjoy TSUNAMICAST.
TSUNAMICAST. If the wave is crashing with Tsunami Lord, Cagier Carrot The Redeemer, it's action-packed in. Redeemer, it's action-packed in. Dive right in, there's no time to waste. Catch the big wave, feel the thrill and taste. TSUNAMICAST, surfing with Tsunami Lord and Cagier Carrot and The Redeemer, they'll keep you rolling. You know it's at. Catch the time, no better way to ride in the wave of talk where the fun won't hide. From the shore to the deep, they bring in the heat. Tsunami Lord, Cagier Carrot The Redeemer, can't be beat. Big ideas, words of thought to explore. With this trio, you'll always want more. Oh, oh. TSUNAMICAST, surfing with Tsunami Lord and Cagier Carrot and The Redeemer, they'll keep you rolling. You know it's at. Catch the time, no better way to ride in the wave of talk where the fun won't hide. Hold on tight. Tsunami Lord, Cagier Carrot The Redeemer, all right in this wave. TSUNAMICAST. TSUNAMICAST. Tsunami Lord, Cagier Carrot and The Redeemer, all right in this wave. TSUNAMICAST. TSUNAMICAST, surfing with Tsunami Lord and Cagier Carrot and The Redeemer, they'll keep you rolling. You know it's at. Catch the time, no better way to ride in the wave of talk where the fun won't hide. Won't hide. TSUNAMICAST. TSUNAMICAST. Tsunami Lord, Cagier Carrot The Redeemer, all right in this wave. TSUNAMICAST.
Hello everyone and welcome to TSUNAMICAST. I am Tsunami Lord and I am with the irreplaceable Cagier Carrot 796. If you're wondering, right off the bat, if you're wondering where the Redeemer is, he's going to be joining us a little bit later. I don't know when, he's just going to join us a little bit later. So yeah, you alright, Cagier?
I'm good, how are you?
I'm good. Yeah, I was just saying there, like I said earlier on, that, the Redeemer's also going to join us later on. Tyler's going to join us later on.
Yeah.
So yeah, let's kick off with talking about FPS. Obviously, you know what FPS means. I know, because we're both gamers. But for those who don't know what it means, an FPS is a first-person shooter game. That's where that's where your view or like your surroundings is through the eyes of the character that you're playing as on a game. For example, there are so many games where you can have first-person mode. GTA 5 on the online is one of them. It never used to be, but now it is. Because when it got released, I think it was on Xbox One, wasn't it? And that it got given like a first-person mode, didn't it, or something or other?
Yeah.
So I'm just going to show people an example what an FPS view looks like. Give me a sec. And let's go to the stage. So this is literally what... No. this is literally what an FPS view looks like. Obviously, I could show you a popular version, so GTA FPS images. So this is what first person looks like in GTA for people who want to see. Where is it? In new tab, make it bigger. There we go. That's FPS in GTA 5 Online. Obviously, you've got the weapon of choice. You've got the background and everything. So yeah, there's quite a few FPSs that we play, isn't there, Nat?
Yeah.
So what I was about to say, like, for example, let me hit that. For example, one of the FPSs that we play, would you say like Overwatch is like first person? I think it is, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. So Overwatch is one of the ones we play. So you have so many characters in different classes and stuff, like support, damage, tank. I think that's what it is. So yeah, and also when you're playing Overwatch, you see it through their point of view. Now, what I am going to say, there's been some like retro games in the past that have had FPS. So what wrong? I didn't mean to open that. So like for example, I think one of the Wolfenstein games is one of them. So yeah. There's so many other ones that like for example, another good oldie, isn't Doom one as well?
Yeah.
Yeah, Doom. Doom's also another good like first person shooter or first person game. For example, I'm trying to think that game. Give me a second. I'm just replying to someone. There's so many like I think the best another good example of an FPS is Halo. Halo's a good FPS that I've played. So is Red Dead Redemption. You have an FPS mode in that, but simulator games sort of have first person modes. For example, and Nat'll agree with me, the F1 games.
Yeah.
My name is Carlos Sainz, a smooth operator. Yeah, so there we go. It's easy and show in your tab. So this is in like, I think this is F1 2020. Ooh yeah, F1 2020. No, 2019. This is so, or maybe it's 2020. Yeah, F1 2020. This is like a first person view of that. So there we go. Smooth operator. Carlos Sainz impersonation. There's so many others, like you can even go in the Ferrari pit, McLaren, And yeah, I think we're going to talk a little bit about something there. 1, 2, there we go. Now I think we're going to talk a little bit about our favourite FPS games. So Nat, do you want to start us off?
Ooh. I would probably say. I'll probably say Battlefield 4, probably.
Battlefield 4, good choice. Ooh. I'm going to say Battlefield 3 is probably my favourite.
Ooh.
Even
That's
though,
also a good choice.
yeah, even though it's Battlefield and we've done an episode about Battlefield. Yeah, that's probably my favourite as well. One of the Battlefield games, because I love Battlefield. You can just piss about in it and there's no consequence. Let me think. There's also a few other. I'm gonna get a list and then I'll continue the list of our favourite. But we'll see what Gemini says, shall we? No, in fact,
Yeah.
we'll see what AI says, and then we'll agree or disagree. There we go. List the best FPS games ever. See what. So let's start off right. Legendary and influential FPS games, so it's done this category. So let's see if we agree with this now, right?
Yeah.
Doom, 1993.
Yeah.
Good choice. Doom 2016. Prefer the original. Half-Life 2. I still think any original game's gonna be better than the sequel, no matter what.
Yeah.
Quake. I'm not sure about that one. Modern classics, Nat. Right, you ready for the modern classics?
Yeah.
Call of Duty 4 Modern Warfare.
Yeah.
Do you agree with that? Do you agree with that? Do you think that's a good game?
Yeah, I think it's a good game. I mean, it's probably doesn't have as much in-depth stuff for the multiplayer, but I think it can be a fun game.
Yeah, it's also a good FPS. Modern Warfare. I don't really play the Call of Duty games, so I can't really say if it's a good FPS game. Bad Company 2 Battlefield. Now I have played that. That is very good.
Yeah.
That's a good FPS. Battlefield 3. I picked that. That is amazing. Battlefield 3 is probably the best. One of the best Battlefields. Along with Battlefield 4 and 5, and yeah. Battlefield 1 was also good, but I'm not too keen on the new one, which is 2042, I believe. I don't really think that's good. I think it's a bit toxic. Overwatch.
Yeah.
Is a good one.
Yeah.
Right, this is going to be hard. Competitive esports FPS. This is another category, right? Counter-Strike 1.6. Ooh. CS Source, all the Counter Strikes. I'd say they're a good game. Yeah, I've played Counter Strike, not too bad. Rainbow Six Siege, I fucking hate that game. Don't even get me started on it. I think it flopped. It was good when it came out. It was a good game when it came out, but after the new updates and stuff, it just flopped massively. So yeah, Valorant. Valorant's actually alright, isn't it, Nat?
Yeah.
Have you played it?
I don't think I have. Off the top of my head, I don't think I have.
I mean, many people have heard of Bioshock. Now, Bioshock.
Yeah.
I was sort of introduced to Bioshock by, I think it was Xbox Live Gold, when they had it for free one time, and I downloaded it on my 360 at the time, being a 14-year-old and playing Bioshock. Even though it came out a few years before, I started playing those sort of games. It was rated, I think it was like 18 or 15 or something like that. Yeah, but I downloaded it on Gold and it was pretty good. Bioshock Infinite, I haven't played that. If I ever get a chance to, I will. Metro. Have you played any of the Metro games, Nat?
I think I've played a little bit of. I think it was the first two.
Metro
But
33.
it was ages ago.
Like there's Metro
Yeah,
2033, Metro Last Light, or Metro Exodus.
I think it was 2033. I mainly played.
I've played that one Last Light. I haven't played Exodus, but I'd love to play it. Sci-fi and arena FPS. Oh my god. Halo Combat Evolved, I agree.
Yeah.
Halo 3, I agree. Good choices.
Yeah.
Titanfall 2. It's a good game, but there are some aspects that could be improved, but overall, really good FPS. Destiny 2. I think Destiny 2 is actually very good, isn't it? Like, for an FPS game, where you've got like all the different classes and stuff. Yeah, I like Destiny 2. When it was when you could pay for it, and now it's free.
Yeah.
Alright. Unique and cult favourites. Far Cry 3 and Far Cry 2. Now, I like the Far Cry games. I think they're sort of they're right about, like, I was right about open world chaos and gritty realism, but I think both games are like, they have a good storyline. Just like Wolfenstein. Yeah. I haven't really, well, how can I word it? I've been around a mate's house before and played Wolfenstein New Order, and I was very impressed. It's got a very good story. So yeah. I've heard of Fear, but I haven't played Fear. Have you played Fear, Nat?
No.
So yeah, I can't really say. But it does say horror FPS with an intelligent AI and slow-mo combat. So I can't really comment on it. Recent notable FPS 2020 plus. Oh, Doom Eternal. What a good game. I played it at a mate's house. Played that at a mate's house. Doom Eternal's very good. Escape from Tarkov. Oh, I've heard about that. I need to play it. Have you played Escape from Tarkov?
Yeah. No, I've heard of it.
Yeah, and then there's also Hunt Showdown and Proteus. Right, let's ask it what good FPS games by Rockstar Games. Right. 1 second, I'm just going to fix my mic. I'll be back in 1 second. Can you hear me now, Nat?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Because I wasn't, for some reason, there was something going on with my headphones and it wasn't going through right. Let's just say, here, I saw Rockstar Games, right? For, right, Rockstar, they've listed through, how many have they listed? Oh, they've listed 3. This is going to be good.
Ooh.
Max Payne. Yep. Grand Theft Auto 5. Yep. Red Dead Redemption 2. Definitely a good, definitely the best out of the 3 choices.
Yeah.
Let's see. Shall we say what's the best EA FPS?
Yeah.
Oh. Well, it says the best EA FPS games are all Battlefield. Battlefield 1, Battlefield 3, 4, 5. All my fucking choices.
Yeah.
Other notable EA titles: Titanfall and Apex Legends. I did say that Titanfall 2 was good. Apex Legends, I played a little bit of it. It's all right. Why isn't it added? Is Battlefront FPS now?
Star Wars Battlefront.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think. I think it is. I want to say it is.
Yeah, I've asked it and it says yeah, it is. Oh, it's a mix of first person and third person gameplay. Yeah, right. Thank you, ChatGPT, for your answers. So yeah, let's get back into the full screen mode. Yeah, so there's so many other good FPS games out there. One of the ones I would say that isn't talked about much is probably Assassin's Creed is a good FPS, isn't it? Now you can play. I'm pretty sure Assassin's Creed is one of the first-person games. I'll double check though.
No, I think the third person. I think the third person mostly.
I'm just going to double check. Why call Assassin's Creed games? I know for their open world and third weapon. Oh, yeah, the third person. You're right. Another one. Smite is a no, not Smite. Smite's not FPS. Is it? It's Smite SPS. I don't think I understand. It's my first. No, it's not first person. Forza Horizon. They're first person.
Yeah.
And so does the original Forza Motorsport games. They can be added to that list as well. I'm trying to think. Why is that launching again? X out of that. And I'm going to say, you might agree, GTA compared to Red Dead Redemption as an FPS thing, Red Dead's a little bit better because it's more refined, graphics more detailed.
Yeah.
Right, let's go. I think what I will say as well is that When it comes to FPS, like FPS modes and stuff, whether like they're in other games, so like they have a third person mode mixed with an FPS. I think like FPS, like when you go to first person, it sort of gives you a better like view and a better advantage towards other players who are using third person.
Yeah.
I think so. And obviously FPS has advanced like massively because now it's not just on like on a TV screen or on a gaming monitor or on a gaming computer. We're now playing FPS games using virtual reality and other like immersive technical advancements. Like Wolfenstein 3D is another good one, I'd say.
Yeah.
I'm trying to let me remember. I know. Let's have a look at some upcoming FPS games. So there's Doom the Dark Ages, Borderlands 4, Killing Floor 3, Splitgate 2, Grey Zone Warfare, Delta Force, Den of Wolf, Fragpunk. And then there's Metal Gear. There's also Metal Gear Solid Snake Eater. That's another good one. Yeah, I'm gonna actually pull up that image. Red Dead vs GTA FPS. GAT. Red Dead. I mean, so this is what now the review says. Apparently, Red Dead Redemption 2 and GTA 5 have different performance characteristics. While despite being from the same developer, Rockstar Games, while both games aim for a high level of detail, Red Dead Redemption 2 is often reported to be more demanding, leading to lower average frame rates, especially on PC. GTA, being an older game, generally runs smoother on compatible hardware. Yeah, of course, it's got better graphics. And
Yeah.
let's have a little look. That's a good little. I want to know first person now. Oh, here we go. Ooh, another good one, Cyberpunk.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we forgot Cyberpunk. Well, that's actually quite hard. Nah, Cyberpunk
Yeah.
or Red Dead. Which one has the better graphics?
Ooh.
Would you say, like, when it comes to first-person shooter?
I don't know.
Well, I'd immediately eliminate GTA 5, 100%.
No.
I think they look a little. I think they're on par with each other. I think.
Yeah. I think they're pretty much the same.
Exactly. Yeah. I don't think I can actually. Let me think. I don't think I as a person can actually put like an example of like a FPS game moving. Well, I can actually. I wonder if I can. Let's just see. 3 FPS games. Ooh, War Thunder's a free FPS game apparently as well. Oh, right. Oh, right, and Valorant. Let's have a little look. Forward Assault. Let's just see what this is. Forward Assault Remix, which is on Crazy Games. It's a free FPS. I'm just going to play it just to show how an FPS game looks. Oh, loading assets. Down, decompressing files. It's been a while since I've gamed on PC, I can tell you that. Pairing the game, apparently. Almost there. Yeah, that's too loud. I'm exiting that. That's too loud. Oh. Right. What else was I going to talk about? Regarding FPS. Oh, there's also like I think there's also like different genres as well, isn't there? Where like it sort of merges with FPSs.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd say. But yeah. And when it comes to like Red Dead, do you prefer to play third person or in first person?
I'll probably say first person.
Pretty good.
What about you?
I'd probably say I like to play a mixture actually. Like if I'm doing like I can just mess around third person, but if I'm playing a mission, generally first person, just so I can get like an advantage on the NPCs. So yeah. Just for a laugh, I need to play this. Ready, everybody? This is for everybody that misses the Tsunami Lord channel. It's coming back soon. I've got many things in the works, but here you go. Hey guys, this is Tsunami Lord, and today what I thought we'd do is talk on this wonderful podcast. And this is obviously Mr. Ben Ferrari saying this, by the way.
Surprise, surprise, Luke's using takeaways as currency.
Yeah, but guess what? Not funny. Well, I think we'll pause talk about FPS until the Redeemer comes on, and we'll just have a little like general chat about like other games and stuff. I'm trying to think. Did you get a chance to have a look at like the new missions in Red Dead Nat?
No, not yet.
Well, I know there's one like that obviously involves the play like the zombies, obviously Undead Nightmare. And then there's like got like robots, and there's like one where it says, "What are these blooming robots made out of?" I think someone sent me that. Was it you that sent me that, Nat?
Might be.
Yeah, on TikTok. Yeah, I think they're just trying to make missions in Red Dead even harder, to be honest, even though people might find them easy, they get harder and harder and harder and harder. Specifically when you're trying to rank up.
Yeah.
Yeah. Ooh, right, while awareness. Well, let me show people something 1 second. No. Is it on here? Do I have it? Here it is. That's a cool logo, everybody, isn't it? Cool logo. So yeah. Trying to find something. Go into my channel 1 second. Right, I'm pretty sure I can show people this. So, obviously, people have seen the new logo for Tsunami Lord. You like it, don't you, Nat?
Yeah.
Yeah, represents me quite well. But for everyone that's a member of the Legion, I've got some in store for you as well. I do have a Tsunami Legion logo. So, this is gonna eventually, when I have merch and stuff sorted, this logo is gonna go on merch. And it's basically just like a warrior, sort of like a Spartan sort of look to it. It's a Tsunami Legion, and there's also like a long banner sort of version. If you want like a longer transparent banner version of it, you're more than welcome to have that. Now, I did put a video of my new intro. Now, that was just a troll. Did you see the new intro now? Like, was that a troll?
Probably, yeah.
Yeah, what's the actual new intro? I didn't mute it.
From the deep, the legend.
There you go. It's just that logo moving.
Lord.
And of course, I had to give the Tsunami Legion a theme song now. I don't think you've heard it, but a little listen. If I can just turn it on.
From the deep blue abyss rises a force. Unstoppable.
Don't want ear rape.
Waves crash down, hear the thunder roll. Steel in our veins, fire in our soul. We ride the storm with a rebel's pride. The Tsunami Legion, we won't be denied. We're the storm, the force, the fight, the fight. We'll shake the world and own the night. The night. Tsunami Legion, we rise, we roar. Unstoppable tide, hear the oceans roar. We strike like lightning, fierce and free for the Tsunami Lord, our destiny. All hail the Tsunami Lord. One true ruler, our oaths are trident.
That's it. Yeah. The Legion have now got their own little theme song as well. I do honestly hope like the rebirth of the channel goes very well. I will say, like I did say, there's a lot of things I've got planned. I've got reactions videos planned. I've got gaming videos planned, specifically with my favourite games from the past. I am planning to do a Red Dead series, obviously with Nat, Cagier Carrot, and some other cool projects with KJ and the Redeemer, and many other people in the gaming, in our gaming friendship group. So yeah, maybe I can bring back some old familiar faces to the channel. Well, not faces, but familiar names to the channel, and hopefully it kicks off again. Now, as the Pink Floyd lyric says, the child has grown, the dream has gone. The child has grown, and the dream was gone, but now it's back. So yeah, and for all the haters out there who say, why are we coming back for? It was childish. Well, it was childish because I was a child. I was growing up. But it won't be childish anymore. It's going to be grown up. It's going to be more mature, and there's going to be a lot more swearing and more, shall we say, chaos that's going to happen. And it's going to be 10 times as hilarious than the original videos were.
Yeah.
I'm going to be taking loads of risks. And one little thing. Jack Saunders. Hello, Jack Saunders, Eli Rippon, Ben Fiery. Yeah, I've just stated your names out live. Fuck you, because my channel's coming back bigger than ever, and I've got the amazing, irreplaceable Cagier Carrot, and the amazing, irreplaceable Redeemer, and all the other people in our Xbox friendship group that are irreplaceable and amazing, so get ready for that. Because there is a tsunami brewing, isn't there, Nat?
Yeah.
There's a tsunami brewing and it's coming very soon. I can't wait for everybody to see everything. I think I'm going to start making the first video is going to get made within a few weeks. I'll let you know about that, by the way, Nat. And it is going to be a Red Dead vid. So yeah, I can't really spoil the surprise on here for everybody, but I can tell you, like, maybe in a few days' time what it actually is, what's going to happen in the video. What do we say when we play as Reaper and we see a certain snow firing little midget?
May, you cheeky beach.
Yeah, there will be some Overwatch vids as well. May, you cheeky beach. There are going to be some Overwatch vids. And while we're on the topic of first-person shooters on my channel, there are going to be some first-person shooter games on there that I am looking to play. I might play some Battlefield 4 online, and we might do, is it Operation Locker?
Yeah.
Yeah, I might do some Operation Locker with you and the Redeemer. And what's the other one? Is it Metro or something like that? Or like
Operation Metro.
Operation Metro. We'll do that on the channel as well. So be prepared and spread the word. The King of the Deep is back, and hopefully back for good. We've been live for 43 minutes, and of course it's going to go over to about an hour and a half, maybe 2 hours. We don't know, but we like to have long, lengthy episodes because I have decided to sort of mess around with the schedule a little bit. Tuesday staying where it is, Thursday staying where it is. I'm probably gonna move Saturday's episode to Sunday, so we have Tuesday, Thursday, Sunday, streaming. But obviously the Sunday episode will just be me talking about random stuff. Well, not random stuff, a specific subject, which gives Nat and the Redeemer and Tyler, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, and Saturday off, which means I also get a few days off as well. So yeah, because I enjoy doing the podcast, but sometimes you just want a break. So how do you feel about that, Nat?
Yeah, I'm fine with it.
Yeah. Do you enjoy doing the podcast?
Yeah.
Yeah, good. Let me see. So I got asked by I think it was, who was it that asked me? Someone from college used to watch my channel as well. Asked me, what's your favourite Tsunami Lord moment? There's so many, but I can't just. Right. Well, I may have picked a specific one in the past, but looking at it now, I'd say all of them. I've got all of the moments I've had are probably my favourite. Do you have a favourite moment of my channel, Nat?
Oh, I don't know.
It can be Tsunami Slam or ever when we filmed that. It can be anything.
Yeah, I did enjoy the Tsunami Slam stuff.
Especially when we filmed the GTA vid. Not GTA, the GTA film. That was good. Because we like Redeemer mentioned it, Tyler mentioned it. It was absolutely amazing. Because I was like trying to direct everybody in. Nat and Stanley Knife were perfect, and so was the Redeemer. But there was this one mishap where I told like Nat walks out perfectly, and so does Stanley Knife. And then I asked Tyler to fire, and he fires. And I was trying to tell John, to queue, and I thought, yeah, fuck it, he can just die and like be shocked. So, literally, you get shot in the game, sniped by one of the best snipers I know, and literally just falls down like that, smack, boom, smack, in the game. And I thought, right, and then when I went to do like the voice dubs and stuff, I was like, what voice could I do for this? Because I it'd be funny to have like a Stanley Knife voice dub like. When he does Elephant, leave Elephant Man alone, Uberman, leave Uberman alone, and stuff like that. I thought, I couldn't think of anything, so I then just went, I'm such and such, and I do this, and this. And yeah, that was that. I think the other good one was when we did the Forza Horizon race. That one was good. On the airstrip where it was just Lamborghini versus Lamborghini versus Lamborghini.
Oh, yeah.
I just remember, if I remember correctly, I think Stanley Knife wanted to go in a Bugatti Veyron, didn't he? And we were like, no. Well, I went, no. We're gonna have it all be Lamborghinis to make it fair. They're not going to be upgraded. Well, they can be upgraded. I think did I like upgrades? I can't remember now. But I said all Lamborghinis and 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The first take we took, and you witnessed it. I witnessed it. And Redeemer and Stanley Knife witnessed it. The Redeemer won. He won. Yeah. But Stanley Knife being the he was more into like Forza than us, and he was like sweating Forza. Went, I should have won. I want to win. Let's retake that. And like we had I think Redeemer had to let Stanley Knife win. I thought no. I really wanted to use the first take because I thought it was just fucking perfect.
Yeah.
It's like I'm going to do some Smite videos as well, and I'm going to get more in depth into Smite as well. Mainly Smite 1, but I will be doing some Smite 2 stuff as well, obviously. And obviously I've mentioned Overwatch. I got a request right. To do Paladin stuff again. I don't think I'm ever going to do Paladins again. It's a rip-off Overwatch, and if I want to play a good game like Overwatch, I'll just play Overwatch. And I'm not playing Fortnite. Before people say, look, like people who are Fortnite things, play Fortnite, play Tilted Towers. No, I'm not playing a Tilted Towers at all. I swear to God, I'm not going to play that game. So yeah, what I will say though is that we are currently top fan. Who's the top fan? No one. Yeah, I'm trying to think what else I can show people. I can show them the new. If I come off here 1 second, if I go to this is the Tsunami Legion Discord, and obviously at the moment Calder is not online. I'll show you Calder. Here's Calder, Tsunami Lieutenant Calder, who is my bot. It's my server bot. He moderates. He can assist people with problems that they're having in the server, and he can get you in contact with me. So yes, this is what it says. This is what one of his things says. I still haven't fixed him. No. So let's press ping. Right, anyway. So it goes, Title Lieutenant here. Rules, learn the ocean's code. Help for commands and contact to reach Tsunami Lord. This is the rules of the deep right now. This is like not even the full rules. This is just like a little draft. Right? Respect all legionnaires. No toxic waves or disruptive currents. Keep all channels on topic. And follow Tsunami Lord's commands. Yeah, I think I should change it to like a Bible verse. Thou shall follow Tsunami Lord's like commands.
Yeah.
Thou shall not disrespect the Tsunami Lord. That'd be funny. And then when people try and text Calder directly, even though it's not working properly, the message that is read out is, "Ahoy Legionnaire, I can't assist you here. Please reach out to the server channels for help or guidance." What else? Away comes the line, he goes, "Calder's ties are strong and ready. How may I serve you, Legionnaire?" I like all that. And then, yeah. So that's Calder, and we'll go back into TSUNAMICAST. Full screen. Yeah. I can't wait to get like my second display like working with Windows, but right now it's just for Linux. So yeah, it would be so good if I was like Keemstar and I had like all this like money, and I could give like you and like Ty like an amazing setup as well. So then it'd just be like easier.
Yeah.
Keem. That's how his host say it. I don't even watch that stuff anymore. But yeah, I think. What was I going to search up? It was related to something. Oh, that was it. Should I tell you how like my little brother got like his gaming nickname?
Oh.
So obviously his name gaming was Ginger Ninja. Do you remember when San Lavrov was always go to him Ginger Ninja, and he didn't like it. He stopped using it. Right, so he put it in like a generator, and he put like his first name. We'll just put Ginger. I'll put Ninja actually. Ginger. Big, and we'll put what else? We'll put Red. He is. So there we go. This is what we get, right? We get Ninja. I has Ninja Ginger, Ninjasaurus Rex, Ninja Big, Ninja, Uber Ninja, Disguise, Ginger OMG, Big Log, Red OMG, Red Law. I am Ninja. No, Ninja Red, Mind of Ninja. Ginger, the Ginger Gamer, the Big Gamer, the Red Gamer, Big Ginger, Ginger Popper, Dr. Ginger. No, we want Ginger Ninja. Doesn't do it. Let's see. So, shall we do a nickname generator now while we wait for Redeemer if he does decide to come?
Yeah.
Right. Want to put the first name is going to be. Shall we do you, Nat?
Can do, yeah.
I'll just put Nat. I won't put your real name. Like your real full name, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Nat. Mel. Friendly. We can describe Nat as friendly. Funny. And I think I'm going to have to say this one. Genius. Which I think you agree with, wouldn't you, Nat?
Yeah.
Let's have a look. Oh, this is. So there's neighbourly Nat, nice Nat, and And then there's Nat the amicable, compassionate Nat, benevolent Nat, affable Nat, Nat the amiable, appropriate Nat, conductive, brotherly Nat, benign Nat, creep. Can't read that word. Nat the crazy, Nat the comedian, amazing Nat, askew Nat, Nat the comic, Nat the comedy, cheerful Nat, funny Nat, Nat the alchemist. Well, that actually sounds pretty good, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Nat the alchemist, because you did do like a degree in chemical engineering. Nat the ace,
Yeah.
Nat the genius. What else is there? Nat hostile. What's this? Nat the cat. Nat Nova. Nat bear. Nat bug. Nat kitten. Nat bob. No, I think Nat the alchemist sounds cool though.
Yeah.
No, or you could make like a character like Nat. You know what you could change your game in like name to be?
Yeah.
Because I have Tsunami Lord. Why don't you be the alchemist?
Yeah.
The alchemist. That's actually a pretty cool game tag. Is it like
Yeah.
Mint the alchemist. So now everybody, I'm going to refer to Cagier Carrot as the alchemist. Do you think you would actually change your name on Xbox, or would you keep it to what it's always been, like since you got your like profile?
Might keep it for now. I'll see how I go with it.
Yeah. I'm trying to think now. Yeah. So when like I was in like my car, in the car, with my sister and I, and obviously we drove past QE, and you know the wall that's like outside goes to QE.
Yeah.
I just like it reminded me of like the days that I used to be at QE, and it's like reminiscing on it. I thought we did a lot of like funny and like weird and like amazing shit outside of like near the wall, on the wall, and like beside the wall.
Yeah.
Like we messed about, we had a laugh, we had a joke, etc.
Yeah.
So yeah. Ooh, source properties. No. There's also, I think we had a I'm trying to think what we. Right. Nah. Do you remember this? I'm gonna bring it up. 1 second. There we go. I'm gonna go this card, and I'm gonna go to share screen. Do you remember that?
Give me a second. Oh yeah.
Trisha Passy and a chocolate brownie. Only legends
Oh,
order.
yeah.
Only legends order that. Chocolate brownie. Yeah, they still do chocolate brownie.
Yeah.
Chocolate brownie coupons. I think like wasn't there one point? I think they used to. I think at one point they used to do like this like deal, didn't they? Where like you could buy two for the price of like how many. And I think if I remember correctly, one time when we went to Couplands, we got I think we bought like two for the price of one, if you remember, like Trisha Pasty wise, and I got my toffee chocolate Danish, and you got your I think it was your chocolate brownies, and I just remember just thinking, this is a fucking bargain compared to going to freaking Greg and getting ripped off.
Yeah.
But that's life. That's what all the people say. I've been live for about an hour. Jesus Christ. Right. So I think I'll just bring it up. I'm gonna go a new window. No, not new window. Not in this. No. I'm gonna go on Chrome. The TSUNAMICAST account. And I'm gonna go to YouTube Creator. There we go. The channel dashboard. And I'm gonna go to Content Live. So the next episodes, which are for next week. So here we go. Are you ready for this? Nat? Next week's episode's titles: Wild Stories and What the Fuck Moments.
Yeah,
we've got plenty of those to talk about. And When We Rage Quit. There's another one. Now, I've got a lot of rage quit stories, and we mentioned a few when Redeemer first joined the podcast, but there are a few more I thought we could talk about. Specifically, the time when we were playing, shall we say, Overwatch, and that guy was watching us for entertainment, and eventually we just started, pissing about and not actually fighting, and he rage quit.
Oh, yeah.
That was funny.
Oh, yeah.
That was funny. Because he decided to join your side to kill me, and then he went on my side so he could kill you. I was like, well, we're obviously friends. You may not know that, but we're friends, and we're not going to fight each other on Overwatch. What an idiot! Yeah.
Yeah.
Live now. Yeah, we are live. Everyone can see this video podcast. There's a podcast section I can actually add. Create a new podcast. RS feed. Great. Got my channel. Here we go. You can go to the TSUNAMICAST channel, and it should say FPS there is live. Don't forget, everybody. I'm going to say this. Don't forget to join the TSUNAMICAST Discord. You're more than welcome to join and talk to. Me and obviously Cagier and Redeemer in the main chat, just not privately. But don't harass us, because we like to have a bit of peace and quiet now and then. So so this schedule's going to change soon, but I like the description of our thing where it goes, "Hey folks, welcome to TSUNAMICAST, hosted by the amazing trio Tsunami Lord, Cagier Carrot and The Redeemer. TSUNAMICAST is your ultimate destination for thought-provoking conversations, hilarious debates, deep dives into all things pop culture, tech, entertainment and more. Get ready to ride the wave of engaging discussions, unique insights and a little bit of chaos along the way. Each episode brings something fresh, whether it's interviews with cool guests, breaking down the latest trends, or just some good old-fashioned fun. Subscribe and join the TSUNAMICAST crew as we surf through the best and sometimes wackiest topics out there." that was a mouthful. I do plan. Do you think you'd like to have us interview someone at some point, Nat?
Yeah.
I think it'd be good to have an interview, me, you, and Tyler interview someone. I was thinking about getting people, some of our friends from our gaming friends, and interview some of them. Maybe interview the one, the only Saunders, or maybe a little bit of Friary. Interview them. Yeah. And I'm gonna say once it's Ben, and he likes a bit of his small parts. So yeah, haha. Let me just have a little look here on my PC at something. I'll move that away from here. Oh. No. So then there's obviously the TSUNAMICAST theme, where it goes, "TSUNAMICAST, it's a wave that I'm not gonna say, but I'm gonna read it out. So people like our theme song, but I'm gonna read it. So, "TSUNAMICAST, it's a wave that's crashing. With Tsunami Lord and Cagier Carrot, there's always action packed in. Dive right in, there's no time to waste. Catch the big wave, feel the thrilling taste. TSUNAMICAST, surfing with Tsunami Lord, Cagier Carrot. They'll keep you rolling, you know where it's at. Catch a tide and a better way to ride. In the wave of talk where the fun won't hide. From the shore to the deep, they're bringing the heat. Tsunami Lord and Cagier Carrot. They're the show you can't beat. Big ideas with thought to explore. With Tsunami Lord and Cagier Carrot, you'll always want more." And then here we go. And it goes, "Hold on tight. Tsunami Lord and Cagier Carrot are riding this wave. Dun 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 dun. Whoosh. TSUNAMICAST." Yeah.
Ooh. Yeah.
I like that theme song, but there's also like a remix version of it now, isn't there? Oh, with like the Redeemer added in. So yeah, there it is. It hasn't been activated in a few. I use LibreOffice now because my my Microsoft Office subscription ran out because we got it free with uni. But yeah, it ran out. Trying to think. There's so many other things that like I could talk about while we wait. Just trying to think of ideas because it's very hard when you're live and you try to think of something to talk about.
Yeah.
So let me have a look at the files. We'll go through it. No, not that one. Oh, right. Well, I'll have a little bit of a mess about with AI on set end. Let's go on Microsoft Copilot for a bit, for a laugh. Here we go, Copilot. That's crashed. Right. Second option. Chat GPT. I'm going to ask it to write me a law for Here we go. Right, so I've asked it to write like a law now, you know, like I have like in a video game where like you get like a law about a character.
Yeah.
So I've asked it to write one about you. So it goes, this is what it says. Cagier Carrot, the digital duelist. In the pixelated realms where virtual worlds collide, there exists a legend whispered among gamers. A mysterious figure known as Cagier Carrot, born from the fusion of a lightning-fast reflexes and strategic cunning. Cagier Carrot isn't any player. He's a digital warrior whose name strikes both awe and envy. Growing up in a quiet town in overshadowed shadows by the mountains, Cagier Carrot discovered his passion for gaming as a child, but he wasn't content simply to play. He sought to master every pixel, every frame, every hidden mechanic of the games he loved. His signature? A lightning orange headset that glows like a carrot in the dark, symbolising his vibrant energy and sharp wit. Cagier's journey began in small tournaments where his knack for outsmarting opponents earned him the nickname the Cagier. not for caution, but for his clever traps and unpredictable plays. His movements in game are like a carrot dangling just out of reach, teasing his rivals into mistakes. Well, that sort of sounds like you when you play Symmetra. You're sort of like teasing us into like your little like turret trap.
Yeah.
As his reputation grew, so did the challenges. He ventured into the digital underground, taking on hacker clans, rogue AI bosses, and brutal battle royale arenas. Each victory added layers to his legend, but his true test awaits in the mythical Cyber Gauntlet, a tournament where only the sharpest minds survive. Outside the screen, Cagier is known for his humble spirit and quick sense of humour, always encouraging fellow gamers to push their limits. His motto: stay sharp, stay quick, and never let the game catch you off guard. To this day, when the servers light up and the crowd roars online, you can feel the electric pulse of Cagier Carrot's gameplay, a relentless force, forever changing the next high score, forever the gamer who's always one step ahead. That actually sounds good.
Yeah.
I want to see what it does. Right. Gaming. For play. Tsunami Lord. Ruler. Oh yeah. Tsunami Lord. Here we go. 1 second. Here we go. Tsunami Lord, ruler of the digital waves. In the vast oceans of cyberspace, where games are battlegrounds and avatars clash like crashing waves, one name rises above the rest: Tsunami Lord, a force of nature in the gaming world. He commands virtual tides with unstoppable power and precision. The legend says Tsunami Lord was born during a fierce storm, his gaming rig powered by the warring sea winds that infused him with unmatched energy and focus. From the moment he logged in, he overwhelmed opponents like a tidal wave, sweeping through the leaderboard with crushing force. His signature is as fluid as water, but devastating like a tsunami. Whether controlling sprawling battle arenas, strategic war maps, or chaotic multiplayer fights, Tsunami Lord's gameplay flows smoothly but hits with relentless intensity. He's famous for turning the tide of any match and launching surprise attacks that flood enemy defences and drops down their hopes of victory. Many believe Tsunami Lord harnesses a secret technique known as the Maelstrom, a combo of lightning-fast reflexes and adaptive strategies that leave opponents spinning in his wake. His emblem, a crashing wave engulfing a digital crown, symbolising his dominion over the virtual seas. Tsunami Lord's journey hasn't been without challenges. From rogue clans to face off against AI monstrosities, he endured countless storms, yet every defeat only sharpens his skills. Like the relentless erosion that shapes the fiercest shorelines. It's a bit longer. Off-screen, Tsunami Lord is a calm, focused strategist, often sharing tips and upcoming gamers on how to stay composed under pressure. His creed: ride the wave, control the flow, and never let the current sweep you away. In tournaments and online battles worldwide, the arrival of Tsunami Lord is a warning before a storm. A surge of anticipation as gamers brace for the unstoppable force that will reshape the battlefield. That actually sounds alright as well.
Yeah.
Shall we do the Redeemer?
Yeah.
Law. Right. Gaming law for gamer. Redeemer. Let me just drag it over so I can read what I'm actually writing there. Grim. Here we go, it's the Redeemers. Oh, the Redeemer, harbinger of the final score. In the shadowy corridors of the gaming underworld, where stakes are life and death, or at least a digital death, there lurks a figure known as the Redeemer, cloaked in darkness, wielding a virtual scythe. He's the Grim Reaper of the leaderboard, delivering final blows with chilling precision. No one knows his true identity. Some say he emerged from the depths of a forgotten game server, a spectral player born from countless defeated foes. Others whisper that he's a fallen champion, a resurrected to claim redemption by cleansing the gaming realm of unworthy challenges. The Redeemer's presence is heralded by an eerie silence in the chat, as if the game itself holds its breath. His gameplay is ruthless and methodical, each move like a swing of his scythe, swift, deadly and unavoidable. Opponents vanish from the scoreboard as if reaped by an invisible force, leaving only whispers and pixelated shadows behind. He mastered every dark corner of the gaming world, from stealth assassinations in battle royales to haunting ambushes in horror survival games. His signature, the Soul Harvest, a devastating combo that drains opponents' momentum and leaves them incapacitated and unable to fight back. But the Redeemer isn't just about destruction, he believes in balance. Each enemy is a step forward to his own redemption, a chance to rise above the chaos and bring order to the relentless grind of competition. Behind the mask, the Redeemer is a strategist with a calm, relaxed, serene demeanour. He encourages gamers to embrace their flaws, learn from defeat, rise stronger, because every ending is just the beginning of a new game. When the Redeemer logs in, players know it's time to face their fate, and in the digital afterlife there is no mercy, only cold judgment of the final score. That's also good for like the Redeemer.
Yeah.
I'm actually gonna do like write me a story the Redeemer versus Tsunami Lord versus Cagier Carrot. Clash of Titans. There we go. So this is whoa. Well, that's just a long story. I won't bother reading that. Let's see. So yeah, I think I'm gonna let like Redeemer have like some time, obviously to himself. I think just because I think he needs a break. So yeah. Shall we just end the podcast here then?
Yeah, can do.
Yeah, and then we can continue on Tuesday, which is gonna be amazing. Yeah. It's gonna be absolutely amazing. So I shall see you later, Nat.
Yeah, I'll just see you later.
Right, interview that soon. I'd just like to say to everybody now that I've come off the voice chat, thank you to every single person that's watching me live. I really appreciate it. I didn't think that it would be like, I didn't think people would actually want to watch me again. I thought I was a washed up YouTuber that didn't hit the line anymore, but doing this has sort of showed me I still got it. So yeah, I think I might continue with that, but I want to say thank you to every single one of you Legionnaire members that watches me, that follows, that shares, that likes, that comments. I want to say thank you from me, KJ, and the Redeemer. I can't wait to bring back the Tsunami Lord channel. I cannot wait to be Tsunami Lord again. Like, I am Tsunami Lord in here, obviously, but like the actual character, the actual personification of Tsunami Lord on my channel. So, as a little thank you, I thought I would play this.
From the deep, the legend rises. This is Tsunami Lord. Waves are crashing, the screen ignites. Pixels burn in electric lights. No mercy given, no battle ignored. The games bow down to Tsunami Lord. Level up, lock and load. The oceans rising, the power explodes.
Sing with me. Tsunami Lord, rule the game. Everyone knows my name. Tsunami Lord, I own the fight.
Controllers blazing, joysticks hot. Bosses crumble, give it all you've got. No rage quits, no second place. Tsunami's coming, pick up the pace. One true ruler, never ignored. All hail, Tsunami Lord. Tsunami Lord, rule the game.
Bring the wave.